go! Alright, I think we're going. Hello, welcome. Coaster season's upon us. It's coming up, I can't wait any longer. I'm just gonna go through some of my best creations here on Planet Coaster 2 with everyone here. Alright. Bear with me here, I got a bad mic in the case of the sniffles. This is gonna be real raw here for you. Just kinda going through my parks and showing you all my coasters and taking you through as if you're a guest. So the way I like to play this game here, you could do like a sandbox. You could just create coasters anywhere you want, create whatever you want in sandbox mode, or like download anything. But I like to do the career mode and get all the objectives and stuff like that. So we did a couple of them. We did the prologue. Chapter 1 starts with a shore thing. That's what we're going to go through today. I'm going to take you through my park on a shore thing here. So we're going to go back to the main menu, take you through my coasters. It's a park right by the seaside. And what this does, the career mode, it kind of sets you up with a little template. So a lot of these rides and beaches and stuff were here already, or not a lot, but a couple of them, and then I kind of built around that based off the objectives and what they want me to do. So let's get right into it, fellas. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Woo! All right, so here we go. A shore thing. This was like the first one after the prologue. Also, if you don't take care of your parks, they go to shit. So just ignore all this bullshit on the right or on the left. I kind of just stop playing them after I get all the objectives. But here we are, a shore thing. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is the park. So this is the entrance. We'll start by the entrance, I guess. I just paused it just so you know there's no all this bullshit here. I can just get a yeah. Do that. Alright. Here we go. So we'll go ahead and enter the park here. Hi-oh. There we are. This all was kind of here. A little pool here and like some bathrooms and stuff like that. It's kind of like a water park / theme park area. And then they have you build out this way and then out this way. So I think I started kind of building out this way. Build a little plaza action. We got our first coaster here, Mighty Mouse on the boardwalk. We'll get to that, or Murder Mouse. I forgot the name. We'll get to that later. That's probably my favorite, so I'll save that for last. A little flat ride action there, a couple flat rides. Alright, that's kind of the boardwalk. Nothing too exciting there. If we move down here, a little kiddie Ferris wheel. People are lining up for that thing. Some bungalows. Let's go along the top. Some shit that's out of power. This is out of power. Everything's out of power. Ignore all that. It was once a blooming nature fest down here. This flat ride, look at that. Right by the water, look at that. Awesome. Couple slides here. I put all this in myself. I have this this. Ignore this. Wow, I don't know what's going on down here. Ignore all that. Anyway, this kind of just shoots you out there. It's like a real steep one, and then I kind of have some windy guys going around each other here, and then I like this one especially. This windy guy goes all around this other windy guy. A little airtime pop too. That's a pre-built slide. So they have like pre-built stuff. Most of the flat rides are pre-built, but then I always build the coasters custom. So moving on from that, no coasters on that side. We have Murder Mouse, this guy. We'll get to that guy later. I like that guy. This one, a lot of this track was here. They kind of had you fill in the blanks. Like they had this lift hill going up. And then this was the first coaster I created. So we'll go through American Arrow first. I couldn't change the name on it. It's bullshit. It's not a good name at all. We'll go through that right now. Let's do it. Fuck it. So we kind of went through the left side of the park, the boardwalk, the pool area, the bungalows, the kids' Ferris wheel. We'll ignore this coaster. This course is for last. Coming up this section of the park, though, we have our first coaster we're going to check out, American Arrow. Look at that. So I'm just gonna unpause. Let's see. I'm gonna unpause time here. Oh, hey. Uh. All right, here. We'll pause time. Camera. Train. There we go. Now, perfect. And now we can even do one of these. Game speed times 3. And then bang. And we'll hide the panel as if we're a guest. And now we're just on the ride, fellas. Take a look at this. Here we go. Look at this little hand chopper action right off the start. Going up the lift hill, American Aero. This is a This looks to be straight from Aerodynamics, which is a defunct manufacturer, and I just built it in 2025, so it doesn't make too much sense. But we're gonna go down. A little fake out there. Cut under the drop. Whee! Bigger drop. Whee! Hey! A little implement action. Right back into a dive loop, straight over the lift hill. What? Wow, back under, a little trim action. I didn't put those there. This funky, like, weird 0G stall kind of corkscrew thing I ended up doing, followed by another 0G roll. Kind of a nice flowy ride here by Aero. Not something you see from them. Maybe it was from the computer era, after they did the hand-drawn bullshit. But that, you know, not bullshit. Everyone loves Aero. Anyway, so that's the American Aero. That's kind of the starting coaster. They had that mostly pre-built, I'll be honest. So I just filled in the blanks. Coming up this path, I'll be honest, I got bored of this park real quick. It was just kind of like a lot of the same sections. So the next couple of vids might be more interesting and better. So stay tuned, fellas. But so we have this beach area down here I didn't do anything with, and this beach area down here I didn't do anything with because I got bored and I did all the objectives already. So a couple flat rides that I met the objective mark with, along with up here. And then this guy's just kind of like a pre-built coaster. We'll just look at this guy. It's a shuttle, like impulse. I think it's Intamin Impulse shuttle coaster, but I don't know. I don't even know what it does. I'll be honest. I built this thing here just to kind of fill out the objective after I got bored of the park. Here, watch this trick. A little closed test action. There we go. So starts with a backwards launch. It looked like a pretty cool ride actually. That's why I put it here. Triple launch, I'm guessing. No, just elbow goes straight into this weird like kinda implement thing, funky looking one, and then twists back up. So it would be a cool ride in real life, but it's nowhere to be found. Sad. Anyway, so yeah, that's all the boring shit out of the way. Now we can get to the two main coasters I kind of made this for. Let's go to this wooden guy first. So as you walk along this top section here, you might see this behemoth beside you. Look at that. That's does that remind you fucking Toro or what? I mean, come on, the long train, the turn at the top. If you've ever been to Great Adventure, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone. Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna take a ride on this thing. Hang on, my style. Yeah, perfect. All right, these guys are in for a fucking treat. So let's watch. Come around the turn just like Toro. I'm standing up. Woo-wee! Big first drop. Massive camelback. Almost straight up, straight down. Whee! Another massive camelback. Straight up, straight down. Whee! And then into the turnaround camelback. This has got to provide some crazy airtime. Look at that shit. Oh, little speed hill action. Double speed hill action. Over the station. Where the hell are we going? You know what? Let's figure that out on the POV, fellas. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's watch this thing. Alright, let me do my old trick here. Alright, we're chilling. We're good. Alright, let's get to the top of the lift hill and let's try out from the front bumper here. Be a little smoother for you. You car sickness, people with car sickness, so. Fuck! Hang on! There we are, alright. Wee! Hey! Wee! Yeah! Look at this. Just like I said, little speed hill cutting through the cutting through the I forgot it. The supports. Somehow I forgot the word. No, speed hill. Here's where we're going, fellas. We're going down to the beach. Whoa! 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 Where are we going? Back around? Whoa! Back up. Losing a little speed. That's all right. Over the path. We're not over yet. Turn. A little twisty section from Toro. Tight helix. Back to the station. That's the wooden guy right there. I kind of obviously modeled it off El Toro a little bit. I call it Krakatoa. Look at that. Huh? What's that? How about that for a name? All right. So we go over to Murder Mouse now. This is probably my favorite of the park. This is the last one I'll show you from a sure thing. Okay, so here's what I'll do with this guy, because for some reason no one likes this ride. um, so I'll close it and test it, and then go ahead and look at it. This one's definitely best from the front bumper. And here we go. Actually, you know what? I liked watching it from this angle first. So we'll do that. Test dummies going up. Whoa, what the hell are we? Whoa, shit. Whoa, little head chopper over the station. Whoa, wee, Outer Bank. What's going on here? You guys are probably wondering what on earth do we have here. Look at this, double lift hill action. This is kind of like one of those gimmicky ones you'll see at the beach. It's like in a place called Pirates Cove or something like that. Wee, little twisty drop. Keep twisting, keep twisting. Whoa, where are we going? We're not going right. We're going. Yeah, we are going right. Never mind. Outer bank, outer bank. Down, up. Little double up action. What the heck? We're going slow now. Whoa, 0G stall over the brake run. Look at that. Through, under the station, twist around the track a little bit, over the rock work. And then back to the brake run. All right, so let's check this thing out here from this angle. All right. Whee! Oh, 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 oh. Maybe that's why no one rides it. All right. They sit at the top, just so you know, so that the next train in front of it clears the block section. That's the only way trains know. That's the way their computer systems kind of know that a train isn't on the next section of track in front of them. Whoa! Twisty drop. Whoa, fake you out. We're not going left. We're going right. Back the other way. See Krakatoa a little bit there. Little double up action. Whee! My favorite part here. Whoa! 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 It's like Hydra at Thorny, little JoJo roll action under the lift hill, over the rocks. And people, that is what we call Murder Mouse. It's because it murders your groin area at this first lift hill section when it jolts you up. We don't talk about that. But ladies and gentlemen, that's a sure thing for you. All right. Take care.